Hello and welcome to English 110, your English class for the summer. My name is Alexandra Graham. I am indeed your teacher. And so I'm going to sort of walk you through in this quick lecture about how to do all the things in Blackboard. If you've never used Blackboard before and you're just like, the hell am I doing? This is just a quick little walkthrough how to do those things. So here we are, English 110-090. All right, and we have announcements. There will always be announcements. I haven't written the one for you yet, but it will be here. And I try to write announcements about once a weekish, maybe more, depending. They send them to your email as well, but just this is where they live. You got your syllabus, course information. So here it is. Here's my syllabus. You want to read this. You're required to read this. There's the weekly units and assignments, so you'll see there are 8 weeks of assignments and stuff to do every assignment. All right, it lives here. So let's look at week 1. So click on the link. All right, so there's a quiz you got to do. Click on the quiz, do the quiz. Review items. This is stuff that you should know already before you even walk into this class. But if you just need a little bit of a review on some of these things, I've got a whole variety of small lectures here for you to watch and review. The Me as a Writer discussion board. So this is your introducing yourself. So you click on the link. All right, you got to click on the thread. So here's me as an example. I've got an example here, but you can create a thread. And then when you create the thread, then you write whatever you want. So you click create thread. All right, you write your name. All right, you have some questions to answer here. Here's the box to do it. And then, browse my computer, and then down here it says submit. And so you want to click on submit. All right, so that's discussion board. Now we have a variety of these discussion boards, and discussion boards make up about 40% of your grades, so this is not an insignificant part of your life. All right, if you have questions about the discussion boards, you need to let me know. You'll notice that for the first week I've given you 2 of them, and the reason is I really want to make sure you're dead familiar before we get to the high point value ones. All right, so for this one it's just you writing about yourself. The second one is you're going to use some of the information from the textbook, and you're going to write a short essay, and then you are going to give feedback to one another. And here are the directions for that. I've also included a tool on using your Microsoft Word editing tools. I am requiring you to use Microsoft Word, and so if you don't have that, the school does indeed provide it to you for free. And so I encourage you to talk to somebody at the help desk or the IT department about getting Office 365 because you have it available to you, and so I want you to use it. And I gave you an example essay with procrastination with edits because I wanted to give you an idea of what I'm looking for when I talk to you about giving peer review. So I'm going to actually open that up here so that you can see what I'm doing. All right, so with my review, track changes, all markup, there we go. All right, so I'm going to ask you to give a lot of peer feedback, all right, to each other. All right, and these are second draft edits. These are example. This is something I did actually for my last class, but I think it's worthwhile. I am going to ask you to edit each other's work. All right, that means you get to use the track changes. It means you get to actually change things in people's papers, and I want you to learn how to use those skills. All right, the information here about procrastination is it's my best. These are my best tips. I've taken a lot of online classes. I am taking an online class this summer as well. So I feel your pain because I'm doing it with you. So read through this as these are my best strategies for your success in my class. All right, and see sort of the changes and the level of kind of changes I'm expecting from you to do for each other. Okay, so that's that. What else? I want to show you, so weekly units assignments, got a variety of lectures you get to watch, peer review guidelines. I am going to ask you to upload your final draft. So you click here, browse your computer wherever you save your work, all right, and then submit. Again, submit. I would encourage you to use the online writing lab pretty consistently. I'm not requiring it for this class, but I do encourage you to use it. All right, so the link for that is there, and it's only online because we are not able to do it face-to-face. So if you click here to submit your paper, it's going to ask you lots of nosy questions like what's your name, what's your class, who's your teacher, what's the assignment. What's the assignment's a pretty big one because my Core of Op tutor who has never seen most of these assignments from me is going to be like, the hell is this? So please include a copy of the assignment. You can upload it or you can copy and paste the assignment into the box. All right. Be specific what kind of help you're looking for. That will help the tutor give you the best feedback possible. Draft, documentation style. Documentation style is going to be important this semester because I like how it says second option. Second option is APA because we are indeed going to have a new APA information they updated last semester because they did. All right. So there's a 24-hour turnaround on these. So if you turn in your paper on Tuesday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the tutor has until Wednesday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon to get it back to you. So be aware that that is, time that as part of your framing of timing. What else do I want to show you that's important in terms of getting in here? Blah, 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 videos, read practical argument, read your book, etc. Okay, that's the majority of it. I haven't really used Zoom. I'm not planning on using Zoom terribly, but if you need me to, and you can't come and trap me in Garnett Library 220, then we can do that. That is a doable thing, and I'll figure out how to make that happen and how to set that up for you. You can email me. My email lives on my phone. I walk around with my phone all the time. And it's not quite as bad as we'll pull, pry the dead phone out of my dead cold hands, but it's close. So don't be afraid to email me. I will respond pretty quickly. And that's about it. Things, if you want to know, am I a hard teacher? Yes, I love you, but yes, I'm not going to pretend it's not true. There are 4 major assignments. You will learn a lot about them. And that's it for right now. Email me if you have questions. Call if you have questions. Thanks. Bye.